Hey y'all, welcome back. This is my first time doing like a video like this, like about my author stuff. So I wanted to just make a video about things I wish people told me when I became an author. I'm an indie author. I write my books, I edit my books myself. I have editing software that I purchased for a lifetime to help me out. I make my own covers, I draw my own characters, I do everything myself, and I format my book myself, and you're probably wondering why. I'm poor. So I wanted to go over, if you're starting like your own publishing, like to publish your own stuff, like somewhere, like I don't know where else, but I do Amazon. So I use like Kindle Direct Publishing, which is KDP, and I wanted to show you how like I learned how to do stuff. Okay, so this is KDP, right? So once you have an account with KDP, you go to help, right? And it's gonna take you to the KDP center, whatever. And then what I did is I'd go to format your paperback. Fuck me, hold on. Oh, download instructions, sorry. It'll bring you to build your book, format a manuscript. In Word, right? And you download instructions. Now when you download it, it's this, right? So you just have to like, you know, read this stuff. This is what I learned. Dude, I learned how to do this for 4 hours, and honestly, like if you're already used to Word, all this shit is gonna be easy to you. I was used to Word, but I went to college. I have a bachelor's in psychology. Which is why I'm doing my true passion, writing books. I wish I would have known that before I fucking went to school for psychology! But it's fine, I just put everything I learned in college into my books, so it feels like I didn't blow through $8,000 that I have to pay back for no reason. But like here, everything, it literally tells you how to format, depending on how you like your book too. You know, everybody likes it different. Me, I like my size of my book to be like 9.5, but you know, or 8.5, depending on, you know, how you like your stuff. But it'll teach you literally how to do everything. It'll tell you how to make a copyright page. Like this is usually like how I had my copyright page, a little bit like this. It'll show you how to format the title, you know, adding all these things. You know, a very important like chapter breaks. Like when you write a chapter, you don't want to like click space till you get to the next one. So it'll be like, oh, like how to do a page break, because you want to do page breaks. So it immediately, when you start your next chapter, it'll take you to the next page. You don't have to like keep pushing space till you get like your cursor all the way down, like just page break. Like all these things, I didn't know how to do any of this. And I just read this for like 4 hours, and this is how it showed me to do everything. So if you're not lazy, which again, this is not hard. Once you learn how to do it once, you're gonna know how to do it forever. Like I never have to look at this. I've written how many books now? Like, I don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 books I've written, and I know how to do this already. I don't have to look at this anymore. But if you need a refresher, it's all here for you. It literally teaches you how to do it verbatim in Word. It's so easy. And this is what I use to learn how to format my books. If you don't want to pay somebody, just learn how to do it. It's not hard. I promise it's not hard. So I use this to make my like Word. So like this is not formatted yet. This is one of my books I'm writing right now. Spoiler. I don't know when it's coming out, because I've been writing this book for like 3 to 5, like not 3 to 5, all right, like two years in between all the other books I've been writing, because fantasy is very hard, and I feel like with fantasy, if you don't do it right, people will kill you. Like there's some diehard fantasy people that it's like, it's hard. Like right now I'm making, I'm drawing characters, and when I write this book, it's gonna be in color. This is gonna be my first book in color. I'm gonna have what the characters look like if there's an animal or something where they're like, oh, this is like an animal of this fantasy world, I'm gonna have a picture of the animal so you guys know what it looks like. I'm gonna have a map so you know what the space looks like. I'm gonna go hard on this book. That like I'm not done. I usually, a note that I would do is do not format everybody's different. Listen, everybody's different. I personally do not format my book until I have written everything. I don't do the page breaks until I've written everything. But I have started doing page breaks while I'm writing because it's a little easier later on. I don't have to go back and find where I started each chapter and do page breaks. Like I'll show you, for example. Okay, so like this, I already have this page break. You see how this is here and then this is here, right? Try not to spoil, so I'm being really chill about it. But yeah, this is like chapter 1, there's a page break here. But you see how this is at the top and it's not halfway through, like the first page? It's because it's not formatted yet. Like once it's formatted and everything, but I don't do that till the end because I feel like once I start formatting and try to touch stuff later, it fucks me up so bad. So I'm not formatting until I'm done, but I do page breaks now just because it's easier for me later on. But again, I've done this so many times, I know how to do this. But if you're starting out, personally, I wouldn't do the page breaks early. I would just wait till you're done writing and you know for sure that you're like, okay, this is good. And okay, so now that's how you, like, if you write your book and you want it formatted, that's how you learn. That's how I learned. Now, another thing, if you're fucking poor like me and you don't, like, this is before I learned how to draw. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I learned how to draw last month. Now, don't get me crazy. I grew up a big ass otaku where like I would draw anime all the time. I wasn't good at it. I was so shit. I cannot draw on paper for shit because I always erase shit. I'm always like, oh, I hate it. I can't. So I started learning how to draw on Procreate and it was the best thing ever. It's like an app. Like I think I paid $12 for it and then you have it forever. And it's so easy to draw with because there's so many like pre-made brushes you can download for free. Like if you don't know how to draw hair strands, there's a brush that draws hair strands. If you don't know how to draw certain jewelry, there's like brush stamps where you can just boom and there's the jewelry. I'll be right back. Let me grab my iPad. I'm kind of just talking about it, but I haven't showed you, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like. What can I show you? Because I have some zest. I got some crazy shit on here. Hold on. I'll just show you something that I drew the other day that I have no book for it yet. But I drew like this, right? Like I love this. This is also my signature, my like art, it's SP. But I drew this the other day. And the app has like so many different brushes and shit. Like I don't know how to draw like little roses on a dress, and there's a fucking brush where like I drew the dress and I made it black and then I put like fabric. It's like a fabric brush and it's so cool. And even when I was making her hair, like the afro for her hair, like there's a brush to do strands and I just did strands into the shape of an afro and it was just like cute pink afro. Like I love Procreate. It is so good to learn to make characters for yourself. Like, please, 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 make sure you are making your own characters. Like, or pay somebody. Please do not use AI, bro. Like, I'm a shit drawer. I'm telling you, this is not I don't think this is a great drawing, but hey, it's better than fucking, stealing people's work. So please pay your artists or learn to do it your fucking self. And I had to, do that, learn how to do it myself. So Procreate is good. If you're not a drawer, hey, not everybody is a drawer and not everybody has money to pay an artist. I recommend Canva because this is what I use to make book covers. When I didn't start drawing or anything or want characters because I was like so poor. I still am, but I use Canva. I will show you what I've created. It's like so annoying because I'm the kind of author that I make covers for books I've never written. I've not written a word. This one, I made this one. So you can see there's no like copyright thing on it because I didn't pay Canva. This is free. I made this 100% free and I think it's so cute. And don't read it. Don't read it because I haven't written anything yet. But I made this cover and it was completely free. And you just have to have you know, an idea. You have to have artistry, because there's so many things you can make on on Canva for free without having to pay a membership if you just have like creative activity. This one was like a horror thing, the hands coming out. It was like a scary thing. I was gonna write like a horror book, but I never wrote it. But like this, like you know what I'm saying? So those are just examples. And then the last thing that I recommend is Pro Writing Aid. I love this shit so fucking much. Sorry that I'm swearing. Pro Writing Aid is great. It really is great. So I got this, like, I don't even remember when. I think I've been paying a few years for it, and it's so, like, I will show you. So like sometimes, like, let's say like this, right? It'll tell you like if your quotations are like different than each other. They'll be like, oh, you have one straight quotation, but everything else is curly, and it'll correct all of them. Or like, oh, like you're writing, I have this problem when I'm writing, it's really bad, where sometimes I'll write in present tense and sometimes I'll write in past tense, and all should be present, so it's gonna correct it to all present. I have that issue a lot, and I wish when I first wrote my first book that I had this, because I had so many editing mistakes on my first book, and I tried to keep correcting it, but you know, like I just, it sucked. Like I had the Word editor, but the Word editor, I don't think it's that good. I don't think it's better than Pro Writing Aid, you know? It's just not, because Pro Writing Aid catches everything, yo. It catches it all. Even like punctuation, even like things like, I don't even know, like if there's a too big a gap space, like if you press the space bar twice, it'll catch that and put it back to where it needs to be. Things like that I really appreciate. So if I had to recommend an editing software, I would say Pro Writing Aid. I definitely would recommend it. It's great. I think it's great. So yeah, those are just the things I wanted to show you guys. Pro Writing Aid, Canva, and the paperback formatting thing. It's so easy. Like it like sets everything up for you. Like literally. Big. This you don't want to make a mistake on. When you publish a book on Amazon, go to is it AXC? Hold on. ACX. People can, they can take your book and make an audiobook for it. They can claim it. Even though it's not theirs, as long as they have certain information. Claim your books. Do not let anybody claim your books. As soon as you put it out, claim it. So ACX, you can actually hire voice actors on here to, you know, do audiobooks for your books, like do the audiobook. And, you know, like you can find talent, and you can either, there's three different ones. I don't remember them all. I think one of them is you can either pay them by whatever book if the book sells, like they get a percentage. And you get a percentage. Or you can do a one-time, you pay them, and then every time you sell a book, you get the full income of that. But you know, it depends, because like a lot of audiobook authors, they do $100 I think per hour, and a lot of my books are like 8 hours. So I don't have that kind of money, so I'd rather, if we sell a book, and honestly I think it should be 50-50 anyways, because it's like I wrote it and you're reading it, so you should get a good amount as well, because you did the work for the audiobook, you know? I will talk to you next time, and I hope I do another video like this, because I really want to build a community, especially with authors and readers, where it's a good community and it feels great, and it doesn't feel like you're being suffocated into this weird like kind of box. So I want us to like share with each other. So I'd love if you guys have any questions or like anything, if you're like a new author, if you're like an indie author, or you want to start writing and you have questions, like put it in the comments below and I will answer to the best of my abilities. If I don't know the answer, I'll write you back. I don't know, but I'll try to figure out like something, like, you know? But yeah, bye guys, have a good one.